I've made this link tree so it's easier for you guys to get into contact with me. If you want to find out more about the course, it's over on my Buy Me a Beer. If you want to simply get into contact with me, it's over on my crypto Twitter or my crypto Instagram. How's it going, everybody? It's Louis Crypto here. I'm back with another quant update today on the 4-hour time frame, and we can see after in yesterday's update explaining how quant was playing around with the neckline over here, constantly validating and invalidating the pattern's target of this M pattern. We've now finally come down and met the pattern's target. So this is a great thing because it suggests after this big wave up, we've created a bearish pattern and we've met the pattern's target. So it seems that we're meeting the pattern's target and finding support in such a key area, which is our golden pocket over here. We did play around with it as we see that we closed below the 618, but didn't actually continue to the 786. This is because this is a key level of support, which I once mentioned in the past. Can we see with this wave up over here? I was lucky enough to mention this to you guys and give you a golden pocket, which we retested the 120 level very nicely. I then went on to draw this trend line over here, and we can see after losing it, coming back down to 116. If you actually remember, guys, I made a video suggesting, if I zoom out a little bit, I made a video saying that this big gold pocket over here is where we should be finding some support. So actually it was from this low over here, wasn't it? So yeah, between 116 and 124. So as we come up above it, and we're now retracing down towards it, this is the area that the Fibonacci's are saying must hold, because what I'm doing is I'm measuring this big wave up. So now we're just simply retracing to the golden pocket over here, looking for that bullish continuation, maybe even another wave up like this. So looking for a break above this bear market box. It should not be green. This is the bear market box. We'll get excited in the yesterday's update, looking for price that eventually go above there, because what could be happening, as this Fibonacci is suggesting, all this is a wave up here, and we're now correcting, coming back down to key level support, looking for continuation. Well, as we zoom out, my last yesterday's thumbnail was about this huge double bottom pattern forming, and this would take us back up to the high 200s, more towards $300. And so all we need for this double bottom to happen is to break above the bear market box. This for me is the neckline of the pattern. So if quant can clear 160, we've got incredible moves ahead. So from current price, that would be a move of about 130%, and that's why you're seeing that in the thumbnail. Of course, I'm not saying we're getting there today, we're getting there tomorrow, or next month, or the month after. It's just this pattern's target of a 130% move from current price will be met if we can go ahead and break the neckline. So if we're measuring from the neckline, then of course this would be less of a move, because you're entering much later. Instead of 120, instead it would be entering at 160 for a 75% move up towards 280 mark. But the longer it takes to get up, in actual fact, you can see that instead of if it meets there on that date. If it takes a few months later, you can see 93%. It just depends how long it wants to take to get up there. But this is a trend line that will be retested in the future, as I called for shorts over here for you guys to actually sell your quant after retesting this previous head and shoulders neckline, shoulder, head and shoulders over here. And over here we said to get out of quant to look for re-entry at about 120, and that's pretty much where we are at the moment. So this is still a great re-entry point for long-term investments. Yes, we can go lower. I'll look for targets for that for you today. So what I will do now is actually, well, let me just check what that fib was. Yeah, okay, I can get rid of that because I can place that after. And then from the low over here to the top, we can see golden pocket between 115, 120, very similar to what this larger one was, 116 to 124. So it's just just further confirming what we're already saying again, guys. We just need to hold this large area of support, looking for continuation. And now as we zoom in again, I just want to double check with this actual pattern. If this was the more conservative target, I'm going to look at the more aggressive target to see if it was actually met. And what we can see over here, oh, look at that, beautiful, coming back down exactly to that trend line, which was expected when we had this big rally up of here and we confirmed it as support, confirmed it again because we were underneath but reclaimed it. And on this occasion over here, you can see the clear break of this structure. So losing the higher low, looking to put in a lower low, in which it did. But we can see that we actually reclaimed, instead of using it as resistance, we reclaimed it. So now it should act as support as it did in the past. And we see that when we came back down to it, we're meeting the bearish patterns target, the M patterns target, but now bouncing off of that key level of support. So it's showing you that there is demand there. That makes sense because we're in this big box of support. It should act as, again, if we lose it, it's a disgusting resistance. So we need to maintain it, and at the moment we are. So what we need to next do is reclaim this neckline of the M pattern. That would also be the range high of this golden pocket, and this pocket came all the way back from 13th of November to the 25th of January, and it's saying that 116 to 124 is the level that we need to hold as support. So once 124 is actually reclaimed, or if 124 is reclaimed, that means that this has been held as support, because we had a little scare over here, but I was able to tell you guys the pattern that had validated on the loss of $131. The target is being met at 106, and we came down exactly to there and then reverse. So this is what happens when we meet a patterns target. So that's what we're seeing right now. We've met a bearish patterns target. Are we now going to reverse, come back up, reclaim 124? And as we scale up to the daily time frame, remember, we need to close above $131 right up here to validate this potential double bottom, this being your first bottom, this being your neckline, this being your second bottom, and looking for that continuation. You need a daily candle close above 131. So we saw on the 4 hour we need to break above 124 on the 4 hour time frame. So a daily candle close above 124 would be great. This would signal a pump towards 131, and if we can actually get above 131, we can see this pump back up to $160 as we did here, or back up to that wick. And on that occasion that we get up there, we would be breaking out of this larger downtrend. This would be validating the bigger double bottom over here, sending us from this current price over here up about anywhere between 130 to 150%. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please like, subscribe, and comment. I'm going to show you how you now can take action on the course, on the mentorship, or be part of my Discord community. So please stay tuned for that now. You can find all the links here on my link tree. That's in the top right corner in the description down below. Here there's actually more information on the course and the mentorship. You hit the buy me a beer link, you can find, if you go to the booking section, the discount for my course that will last until the end of this week. So Monday this will go back to 150. So if you want to take action on the course, it's 35 videos, it's 6 hours long. You don't need any knowledge whatsoever. You can already be a skilled trader. That's totally fine. These are my personal strategies. There's even strategies in here that I don't personally use but still work. So you have a choice of what sort of strategies that you can build for yourself. I was scammed multiple times. I'll go through my story. You'd actually be surprised that I'm standing here today, but I had a never give up attitude, and that's the only way you're going to succeed. Again, this course has every single thing that you need, but without putting in the hard work, you're not going to be able to achieve your goals essentially. So it's all about being disciplined. You're going to be part of my group anyway, so you'll have my long-term investments, and I'd go through my past trades as well. So we go through them and my thought process of while I'm in the trade as well, we go ahead and do that. So that's pretty much it for today's update. Please do like, subscribe, comment, and hit that notification bell so you know when these videos are coming out. If you can share, that would be great. So retweet, share the video with your friends. So yeah, I hope to see you in my Discord community. You can find more information on just joining the Discord if you don't want to do the course. There is 2 slots on my mentorship, and that's over down here. So 10 lessons, 1 hour each, and you get my course included as well as the chat. So if you just want to see how the mentorship sessions go, you can actually just book one single session. A few people have done that in the last few days. I've already done one of the sessions with Anthony. So thank you guys for the support. Again, like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.